What's going on, fam? Welcome back to some more Extra Thirsty. It's your boy, Papa Swole. We got 5 on the motherfucking clock, and we are talking today about staying healthy this summer, and did we flatten the curve? Did we actually get past this hump? Because everyone's talking about we're in the second wave of the virus, the second wave of blah, blah, blah. You know, I can't say the word because then no one will see this video because they still block it because there's all this political crap about whether or not viruses exist, apparently. Anyway, it's real. We're dealing with it. But I want to clarify that we never got past the first wave of all of this. Like, we're still in the middle of it. I love how the attention span of the public and the attention span as a result of social media is so fucking short that you think that it was like, oh, a month. Oh, that was like last month. That was last month. These are people that don't understand how viruses work. They don't understand how this kind of shit spreads. We're still in the first section of it. We're still in the first part. It's not over. We're still in the middle of it. We just put it on pause. Now, all these types of things are going to spike no matter what. No matter what. Now, I'm not saying I have the answer. I'm not here throwing around facts and statistics and shit like that. But what I am saying is that no matter when people start going back to their normal lives, whenever people, gyms start opening again, because that's what we really talk about a lot is, are gyms opening up? Like, what's your situation like? What's your time management like? Are you going back to work? Where are you going to train? We talk about fitness, nutrition, lifestyle, the 7 pillars, all that stuff in context, but we're all in this together. And some of you are going back to gyms. You could drop that in the comments below if your area is opening back up, if you're in phase 2, phase 3. I know Miami was they're in phase 2 and they're going to go into phase 3 and start opening up more things. But then all of a sudden, because cases started spiking, now it's been postponed. And it's like, okay, for me, I really think we're at the point where, and this is just my opinion, of course, we're at the point where we have to let people make their own decisions. And we've probably been at that point for a long time, but people need to be able to take the risks that they want to take. And if it was a zombie apocalypse, I would be talking differently. I think we would all be talking differently if there was like a 50% mortality rate. But the fact of the matter is, it's not as severe as people had anticipated to this point. So everyone's worried about this spike. Like, it's going to spike. The question is, are we prepared for it to get even worse potentially? Are we prepared for the winter? Are we prepared? Are you prepared? Because all I really care about are the people that are, really watching this podcast, are watching this Extra Thirsty, that are, here. I want you to be smart. I don't want you to get overrun by all the media. I don't want you to get overrun. You need to stay objective with your thoughts, which is why I'm touching on all these other aspects, because we're dealing with this in addition to our fitness and nutrition. And there are things that are important. Our lives are ultimately the most important, which is why we like to take care of them, which is why we like to follow the 7 pillars, because that's life. That's life. Community, nutrition, training, recovery, mobility, mindfulness, consistency. If you don't know, you could download your free copy at swolenormousx.com. But community and all those 7 pillars, like what we're surrounding ourselves with, and the information, our lifestyle habits, like our physical activity, with our training, with our nutrition, with our yoga, with our meditation. These are things we can control, but this is what we do to have a long and fruitful life. This is what we do in order to be more vibrant and to support our children, our families, and to just have a better life and enjoy what we like to enjoy longer. We have to invest. You have to invest in your body in order to have a healthy and a functional body. You want to have a long and functional life. We all do. So be smart. Be smart. Don't just rush back into everything, head first. Be smart. It's not bullshit. There's no harm in being cautious. Okay? Remember, most people in the world are sheep. End of fucking story. They're sheep. They follow the bouncing ball, follow the leader. You need to stay objective enough and stand back enough to be able to formulate your own thoughts. You need to do that to be able to think clearly. If you inundate yourself with all the propaganda from all sides, because everyone's going for clickbait, all the news channels, everyone's just trying to, blah, 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 blah. They want you to click and watch their shit so they can sell advertising. That's what they want. And it's put them into a corner, but we need to take control. What can we control? Fam, what can we control? We can control what we look at. We can control how we think, but we can only do that if we stand objective, and we stay objective is what I mean. And we have that perspective. So think, be careful, take care of yourself. And if your gym is opening, drop in the comments below what is going on in your area, what's going on in your situation. I hope you're well. Be smart out there and be safe. And remember to subscribe right now for more Extra Thirsty, the daily live streams, all that stuff right here on the Daily Swole. Subscribe and hit that notification bell for more knowledge cock every single day. And I'll see you real soon, fam. Peace the fuck out.
We go from humble to flexing, you DM, I'm texting, she hit me right back. I'm on the move, I'm not stressing, the king to these peasants, you know that's a fact. Y'all hate the press, y'all elect them, a press for 11, I gave him a stack. I use these words as my weapon, a demon the session, we killing the pack. We go from humble to flexing, you DM, I'm texting, she hit me right back. I'm on the move, I'm not stressing, the king.